when the universe decides, everything falls into place. I experienced that from the beginning of everything happened so meticulously, as if the cosmic play was playing something. I can say it is not at a physical level, it's at a cosmic level. I can't believe that universe is so beautifully giving everything. It's providing me with everything. Good morning, dear friends. Very warm welcome to you all. I'm here today to share my experience with BEHF with regard to TOT journey. I am Deepika. I'm from UK. I practice as a medical doctor. Well, I joined TOT because, yes, I like teaching meditation and teaching spiritual science. So I joined TOT to enhance my teaching skills as well as uh, to know about, not only to know, to reach self-realization, to know about myself, who truly I am. That was the reason I joined. And it has been beautiful, the journey. Uh, well, the TOT itself, I mean, the journey itself, the actual initial few months when we did before the retreat, the assignments, and there was a pressure, obviously, with me working full time. I found it challenging, but I still persisted, and it has been really good that I took that decision. Though there was pressure, we are constantly in our soul space. That's one point I realized, that we are always in our soul space with that assignments we were doing, the mindfulness, the journaling, and our regular individual meditations, everything. We are always in that soul space. We are always, Sir has kept us on our toes all the time. And it has led to few changes, to realizations, insights. I have had few experiences myself that led to few insights. Okay, it's like integration of the wisdom. I would say now I understood that it's all wisdom that we have gained or attached to our souls. So the TOT program itself has been really good. I enjoyed it. Though it was challenging, I still enjoyed. In the middle of it, I had a bit of a health issue, which means I was admitted for 1 week. Still, that didn't deter me to discontinue or anything. I continued and I attended the retreat. I think I was in the first batch for the retreat in October at the ashram. Again, there was a hesitancy. Is that the right time for me to go or not? But it wasn't. My inner soul, I had the feeling that I have to go, I have to experience this. And I was looking forward to have that experience of silence completely in myself, to be with myself especially with the meditations in the pyramid, because I never did any meditations in a pyramid. So I was looking forward. And when the universe decides, everything falls into place. I experienced that from the beginning of my booking the tickets to the minute I landed back in the UK. The universe was with me. I could feel the energies, I could feel, and I realized that nothing will go wrong. And the minute we landed at ashram, I came along with my friend, and from UK. She was already there in India, and during this process, I met, because of the retreat, I met a beautiful friend. I made a beautiful friend, Maithili ma'am, from our TOT program. It was very nice connecting with her, and we journeyed together to the ashram. The minute we landed in the ashram, we were very warmly welcomed. The affection shown by the team, by each member of the team, was commendable. It's very warm. It's so nice. And the ashram itself, it's so beautiful. The nature, the trees, the type of trees they were there, it connected me to my home place, to my grandparents' place. And it was a very beautiful experience in the ashram from day one. The team members, they worked very efficiently, seamlessly. There was nothing to point out, as if, there was a very good coordination between all of them, between each and every member of the team. That was very it was very good to see, that nothing is left, like everything was done very perfectly, top notch. And the food, obviously, we all know we enjoyed the food. The food, I didn't even know that you could cook vegetables, just boil vegetables in such a perfect texture. It was really good. The taste was very good. I never felt hungry. I didn't feel hungry at all, to be honest. And the food was sufficient. Whatever they gave, it was too much. I felt the food was too much. And the meditations, amazing. But first couple of days I struggled a bit. I didn't know why. Maybe it was a bit of too many energies there, I didn't know. So I struggled, and I thought I thought the pyramid meditations would be amazing. What is this, I thought. But later on, I could feel the energies. I could feel, especially since the crystal meditation, something transformed in me. And I started laughing all the time throughout the rest of the days. I was only laughing and laughing. At one point, I thought, have I accidentally smelt a laughing gas or something? So that was what I didn't understand at the time. I thought maybe it's a combination of crystal meditations, the full moon, and everything. And so many, the energy levels were so high that um, maybe that is why I was like that, feeling happy all the time. That was what I felt. But later on, I will tell you later in a bit, I understood everything after I came back from the retreat. And and Sir was very compassionate. He used to be very strict online, isn't it, on the devotee, but he was very nice, compassionate. And the meditations were really deep towards the end. When it came towards the end of the retreat, the days, I felt the meditations were really effective, very effective. And if I stayed a bit longer, if I did the meditations, continued a bit more longer, maybe I would have known, I would have achieved my self realization. I felt that maybe instead of 10 days, if it was 15 days, few more days would have removed the veil that was covering the truth. That's the feeling I had. The veil would have been removed. But anyway, we had to finish, we had to come back, obviously. And that didn't end there for me. The energies, whatever I felt, that did not stop there. It came the whole journey, even after I left the ashram. Next day we left the ashram, and then we went to Kanchi, and then everything happened so meticulously, as if the cosmic play was playing something. It was like that. Every experience was really good, where it was not, I can say it is not at a physical level, it's at a cosmic level. Everything played so really well. All the experiences I had were really beautiful till the last day I was in India. After that, after I went back to Hyderabad, we went again to Alampur, and the experience there was completely different, as if Goddess was waiting there. It was really nice. It was like a cosmic play for me. So the whole journey, the retreat, the journey I went for the sake of retreat was very, very productive, very spiritually productive journey. And after I came back, it didn't, as I said, it did not stop there. It continued. I could feel the energies, and I didn't know what it was. And after a few days, I started to feel the energies again, and I had to put in Google to see what's going on with me. I knew it wasn't anything physical. It's nothing to be physical, I knew, and I had to put in, and it said something like spiritual awakening, ascension, etc., and all. But whatever it is, I just accepted, I surrendered. I've learned new concepts have emerged. I mean, I have left few things, and I have realized few things. Fear, that wasn't there at all. There was no fear at all for anything. And the trust towards the divine, trust in the universe has deepened. All my experiences made me trust the divine even more stronger, because whatever is happening, it's not within myself. It is not happening from my mind level. I knew that it is happening from something else. Some other force is making all this. I realized that, and I realized it was all universal energies. It's not mine, and I just let it flow. Then I realized, okay, maybe this is what Sir means by be in a being state rather than in a doing state. I just left it. I just went with the flow. That's what I did. And when I came back as well, there was the Swadhyaya session, isn't it? I chose one book initially, but that wasn't resonating with me. Somehow I landed on this book. My hand landed on this book called What My Soul Told Me. I just opened the pages and it was so, all the answers, whatever I had in the retreat was explained in a much, much deeper way. uh, there was a deeper understanding when I read the book. When I said I was laughing, laughing there, smiling all the time without any reason. There was not a reason at all, even when I'm eating or even when I'm in my room. I'm just laughing to myself. And then this book told me what that was. I thought I was in happiness. It isn't actually happiness. It said it is joy. I realized after reading this book, it said it is a resonance. It is a resonance that occurring as a result of energy system amplification of energy systems when you share similar frequency of vibration with other souls. It was so nice. So that's why the learning hasn't stopped there. It has become more intensified for me. The book has shown so many things for me, and it has made me realize so many things, a much more deeper understanding about 4D, 3D, 5D, and energy systems, energy resonance, ego system, the soul system and everything. So it was really good. Whatever has happening, I just let it flow. And it's not only that, all the friends and my friends have noticed the change in me. And they all invited me to conduct a meditation session while the energies were lasting, while the glow was still within me. So I did conduct meditation sessions, and they wanted face to face, and we did that. And I did wisdom sessions as well, and they could see the difference. They themselves said that there was a increase in the graph in me. That's what they said, because I did used to teach meditation and some sort of wisdom sharing in the past as well. They said they can definitely see the difference from then to now. So these are all the changes that have happened in me. And it's not only in me, it's brought about changes in the people I was teaching meditation as well. So they could feel the energies, and the group used to be my close friends because they were always with me and they always did meditations. But that has increased. The group has become bigger because these people slowly they themselves came and joined. So, and they used to tell other people, their friends, and they joined. So the group suddenly expanded. The group has suddenly expanded, and they all could feel the energies. Some said they were floating, and some said they were so relaxed, and some wanted morning meditations. I was doing weekends, and I was asking them to do it in their home, but no, they didn't. They wanted every day. Actually, they wanted everyday meditations, and some said they wanted morning, and some said they wanted the night meditation. So when there is a need, I feel that yes, I have to do for them. They are very sincere in their practice. They're showing so much interest and sincerity, so I have to do this for them. So I started doing online at 6:30, and they're enjoying, and doing at 9:30 as well, morning and night. I'm not feeling as if I have to. Yes, of course, I work full time, I work every day, but I'm not feeling it as a burden or anything. I'm enjoying it doing, and I have joy in when they say they have noticed the difference in themselves. And what happened is, so I said, no, I just left it to the universe. What's going to happen next? What is my next plan, or what am I going to do next and all? I just left it to the universe because I had a very, as I said, I had a very deep trust in the universe. It will lead me. So what happened? Those people, they started going out and telling everyone that's beautiful meditation is happening. They're very happy, they're relaxed, etc. and all. So there's a um, what is this? This March 8th is Women's Day, isn't it? So in our area, they were organizing a women's event the day before, and there were so many people, and the hall was smaller, and they said there were some cultural programs, etc. And all. I didn't put my name because I thought I'm not going to waste my time there just for the sake of chatting and having food. It's all right. I'll do my own. I have so many things to do on my own, so I'll do those things. But the person who is organizing, she came up because she came for the first time to the meditations, and she said she has noticed a lot of energies in herself. So she came up with the idea that because it's a women's event, nearly 100 people have signed up to that event for now. She suggested that I take a session, a small session on meditation talk, as well as conduct a small meditation session for few minutes. So that is something I'm looking forward to, because one of my friends said it's good that our group is increasing. Somehow I started telling things which don't come from my mind. I'm just telling things, and for some reason they're happening. So that's something I noticed in myself. And then I said, it's not only that, more and more people will come, because it's not because I'm doing it, I'm teaching. I know because universe is wakening up those people. So there's a need for them to learn meditation. So universe will do the job. I'm just here only to facilitate, to show them the meditation. The universe will do its job. That's the feeling I had. And so when I said that, so many people joined, they're telling their friends, and they're very sincerely, they're all doing it very sincerely. I can see the sincerity in them. And then, so the women's event, that's happened. And 2 days ago, I think 3 days ago, one of the, again, she's a new meditator. She's a doctor as well, and she came to one of the meditation sessions, and she joined the online as well. And so many feedback, so much of feedback coming to me. They're texting saying, it's so good. I feel so relaxed, so this, so that, and all. She too said she could feel the energy. She's so relaxed. She never felt like that before. And she's one of the board members in the doctor's training hub. So she went there, and we do have training. We do have training sessions, mostly Thursdays or once or twice in a month and all. So they do a survey, like to all the doctors, what type of training you need, what are your needs, etc. and all. So she said when they did the survey, most doctors said that they want well-being, in well-being. So, because she had the experience of meditation with me just 2 days ago in our meditation sessions, she went there and she said, these meditation sessions, I felt so relaxed. So, we need to organize a session. And then she rang up 2 days ago saying that there is one particular day, the whole day we have organized a well-being day for like walks, etc., and some sort of sessions and all. We were hoping that we want you to come as a delegate and give a half an hour session, make us do meditation, and if that becomes success, we want you to do it on a regular basis, one day in every week. She said, I said, you can say no if you don't want to. She said, no way I'm going to say no. If there is a need like that, the universe is bringing it to me. I have to honor it. It's my responsibility to do it. I'll definitely do it, I said. So, like, these opportunities started coming. They themselves are coming. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not, because I just left it to the universe. So, like that, I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. Whatever comes, whatever it takes me to, I'll be doing. I'll do my best. I'll do my responsibly. I'll do whatever I can do just as a facilitator through which the universe can work through me. That's one of the experiences. Even after coming back from the retreat, it's become, I can see myself. I can see there is a shift. There is energies in me, and I can see there is a shift in my consciousness, in the way how I am looking at things, how I am understanding things, how I am perceiving things. I can see that shift very clearly. That growth, I can see myself in me. And it's not only that, it's I realize that whatever Sir said, no, like you are the vessel through which the energies flow. I could literally feel that. I could literally experience it. That you have through you the it's happening. So it's not you doing it, through you it's happening. I could experience it very fully. I can, and I had so many clarifications very clearly. I do not know if any of you people who did retreat with me, sir made fun of me for calling other members auntie. I had an answer for that as well. When I came back, the answer came through a 17-year-old boy. It's so, I can't believe the universe is so beautifully giving everything. It's providing me with everything. I'm so grateful, and I felt so much love towards the universe, what it's doing to me. Every question, every small question, I was getting answers. The universe is giving me answers for everything. Um, I don't know, maybe the answers were there even before, but I think now it's opened up for me. The consciousness expanded, my awareness expanded, or whatever. I'm seeing answers in everything. And the other thing I noticed in myself is that if I have a thought, it's it's met or it's happening immediately. So now I have to be very careful, especially with my work related. Suddenly, if I have to send an email to someone, the thought suddenly comes. Okay, I have to reply to them. I have to, before they send me another email, I have to reply to them. And it's happening. If at all, even it's not even giving me few minutes, immediately the email comes from them. So now I'm being very careful. Now I'm thinking, okay, if this thought came means, so this is going to happen. Before that happens, I have to do something about it. So it's like I'm on the go all the time, thinking, not thinking. I have to be monitoring or being mindful of everything, what I'm thinking, what I'm doing. Okay, why did I say this? There must be some reason if I said that. And because all that is happening. So, and yeah, the thoughts thing, if I think of something, immediately I see that. So, all that, because the universe is always sending us signals. I think it's my awareness that has expanded, that I'm able to see all these things. And the retreat and the TOT, yes, I have met all the team members in the retreat, and it's very nice. I felt really happy meeting each and every one of them. Lalita Lakshmi ma'am, Krishna Mohanji, Aniket ji, Malar ma'am. It was so nice. My heart was in an expansive state when I was there. Felt, towards the end for everything, and it carried on since then. It's carried on because normally I am a bit scared of, not scared, um, dogs, about, because somehow I heard some stories when I was a child, and that stayed with me. And I fear that the dogs can come and jump on me. That's why I never go near the dogs. If I go to a house, the dog should be in a different room. I can't be with the dog. But now that's changed. I can see that, when the other day when I was going into my workplace from my car, there was a lady walking with a dog, and then the dog was coming towards me. I wasn't scared. Normally, I would be like away from the dog and all. I was like talking to the dog. Oh, do you want to come with me to work and all? So something changed in me, definitely. All that I could feel that. And the most important thing is, made really good soul friends. And I feel that's really a big boon. That's again which universe has done to me. And when I do it's like a sajjan sangatya when I speak to them. When I speak to these soul friends, it's like a sajjan sangatya, and I get new clarifications, new insights, the lessons I have to learn, I have to work on. So everything has become learning for me. Everything is a learning thing, and I'm looking at things that every time the universe is trying to teach me something, tell me something, and it's a beautiful experience, I should say. It's a very beautiful, and I'm loving it. and I'm so happy. I'm so content. That's the word I have to use. I'm so content because of the energies I felt. I thought, because I felt that if I stayed a bit more longer in the ashram with the meditations, maybe everything I would have known, everything would have been crystal clear to me. That's what I felt. And so I felt, wish I went again, I thought. And because sir won't be doing retreats there anymore in that ashram, isn't it? So I felt if I had another chance, maybe in Jan, maybe towards the end of Jan, I would go. And then they announced, the next day they announced there are places for Jan. So then I thought, should I go? Well, then I got again because it's not coming from there, it's coming from my mind that I want to go again and all. But again, I got an answer in one of the books, in one of, I think, Brian Wise's book. He said, you do not need to go to India every time to do practices. I thought that really hit me. It's for me. I thought that really hit, that answer was for me. So then I sat down again for Mahatar Babaji caves as well. It's a time that I wanted to go, but it wasn't happening. It wasn't conducive for me at work or at home. So I thought again. I sat down and I thought it's not coming from my heart space. So again, in somewhere I read that saying that to work or to do meditations on Mahatar Babaji, you do not need to go to the caves. Okay, again I thought, okay, again this answer is for me. So it's like clarifications. Whatever I'm feeling inside, there is a clear clarification. There is a clear answer I was getting for them. So I felt content. That's the word I should use. Then I realized I do not need to go again in Jan. I'm still having those energies. I feel so content inside. Let me continue. When the time comes, there will be a calling. When it's needed, the universe will give that opportunity anyway. Then I can go again. I can do things, whatever is needed, I can do. So, like that, I just left with the universe. I'm just going with the flow. I'm in a being state. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed my journey here. And because when there is a very strong leader with a strong vision, the team also will follow that vision. The team also will incorporate that vision. Being a leader means as an employer, managing an organization, I can see all that. When I went to the ashram, I could see very closely how sir was doing, and I realized sir is a very great leader, and I'm in the right place. I'm with the right guru, um, and it's a wonderful journey so far. And I'm very thankful to each and every team member who is contributing to all our journeys, to all our spiritual journeys. And my deepest gratitude to Pradeep sir for being a catalyst in my spiritual journey.